is terribly exciting to see what's happened in 50 years. You know, 50 years ago, I was at this first conference and I found myself sitting between Stanley Kresge and Harding Mott. And at the time, I was one of the younger people that were there. And behold, they asked me to join the steering committee. And Russ Mobby really was the founder of all of this, and it came out of Congress's, the 1969 Tax Reform Act, which included more than half of that act dealt with private foundations. And it was time to tell our story.
At the national level, Dottie Johnson started, I continued, Kyle now continues, Foundations on the Hill, and really informing our congressional delegation, but also looking at partnerships in Washington. And so what is really important is that there are really several key legislative and policy changes that we were able to, and we were able to help implement.
The public policy work was one of my greatest joys when I think of what was accomplished.
Three things inspire me the most about the history of CMF. One is, the sense of community we have in Michigan and the fact that we have folks who really come together. They're willing to partner, and I think the second thing is the public-private partnerships that we've been able to build with government and with the business sector and really have a strong and a vibrant nonprofit sector. And then I get inspired by our youth philanthropy.
Every day in philanthropy, you're spending a lot of time thinking about what you can do for somebody, what you do for others. And I don't know of many vocations where that's your daily thing in the same way. And that it touches on so many parts of our society: education, healthcare, public safety. To me, that's inspiring. That's exciting to think about. How do you help people be more effective in their generosity?
What do I value most? Learning from others. And I value what CMF has accomplished. And then, wow, what's going to happen in the future? Amazing.
I can't imagine 50 years from now what things that we say today are totally impossible for us to address. That philanthropy 50 years from now is saying, no, we can do this. We can do this because of the work that and the ground that we've sort of laid over the last 50 years.